On site with Lee. He loves his PPE.
So, you've seen what we put in the staging lab, brought it to site today. Let's have a little look around and see what we're putting in. So after the recent storm event, where I am right now, in the lagoon, on the step area, I'd have been 2 meters underwater. What we're going to be doing, putting our sensor on this bit, the scaffolding pole there. That data will feed back via the LoRaWAN in a telecoms room over there. That'll go back to our dashboard to show the customer exactly what the real-time levels are. This is a big well area. This is where we pump the water from the cess that's coming from the side of the railway, both on the upline and the downline. Water's coming under the track, through the UTX, into the wet well. Levels come up at the appropriate level, pumps out into that lagoon there. Okay, we're at the top of the system now. This is the aqueduct site. We're about a mile away from the lagoon. As you can see, quite a height differential between down to the railway track. You've got a lot of surface water, some natural streams running down towards the railway track now. Got some drainage down there. That drains out to the lagoon, gets pumped out into the stream. What happens when you get an extreme weather event, this massive cascades of water down there, that can't cope. The lagoon's full, that backs up, goes above the railhead height, train delay minutes, and that's what we're trying to avoid. So, we're going to put a sensor in on the cess. That's going to give us our water level. We've got a camera over on the other side there, which we're going to integrate into our dashboard. That's going to give us our situational awareness, so we know exactly what's going on to correlate with the data. And what situational awareness system would you have without visual confirmation of what's going on? Levels are great, data is great, but having cameras to see exactly what's going on at the same time, to be able to correlate the points on the data graph with actual visual events. If levels get breached, we can take snapshots, get them on the dashboard, get them onto alerts as well. And of course, by the side of the railway, we can't be having any red lights for the IR illuminators. Flood water moves up and down during the night as well, though, not just during the day. So we've got a covert illuminator up there which emits 940 nanometers. As you might recall from Andy's description in the staging lab video.
They're covert in terms of they use 940 nanometers rather than the 850 nanometers, which means you can't see the red lights.
So yeah, all the infrared's turned off on the cameras and the IR illuminator will illuminate the areas of interest. Okay then, so final piece of the jigsaw puzzle, which is the overflow stream. As we talked before, the aqueduct site, through the drainage system, pumped under the UTX into the lagoon, and as and when that gets full, pumped into this overflow stream. Water level sensor here, context camera up there we talked about. Just down the road there, about half a mile away, where the river actually meets this stream, is another sensor. So it starts to give us all of the impact statements of when, or the impact data of when we go from aqueduct all the way down through to that river level. So that's it. Quite a complex system, as you can see, but easily read, easily understood. All this data is going to be put up into the dashboard now, and that's really going to help Network Rail as they move towards a predict and hopefully prevent model. We'll see you soon.